All right, we're gonna go start that diesel generator. It's raining, it's nasty out. My batteries don't need it yet, but it's getting to the point where if I don't start it soon, I won't be able to test it charging my batteries and see if I can actually use this thing or not. Now, we're gonna give it a quick little test here. I'm gonna build a little shelter for this thing eventually. There, I'm gonna get back to you. All right, I got the exhaust sticking past the tarp over there. So now, let's see how this thing does. It's pretty cold. Well, it's not. It's above 0, so this thing should start. Let's see, is that on or off? That's off, okay. Here you go. Smokes like crazy when you first start it. It's a little diesel for you with no turbo. Wonder if this is gonna be able to stay here. It's already cleaning up. Batteries, oh, they are charging. I thought they were too high to charge. Okay, so it's running, no problem. Not a ton of power coming in at the moment. Probably because we're running something inside. But yeah, we don't have a lot of power coming in. Actually, it just got darker. We were making some power a few minutes ago. We got power coming in, and we're running everything in the house. So something turned on and shut this off. I wonder if we no, yeah, let's switch back over. Weird. That must have been a surge starting in the house that kicked this over here. Let's see here. Set up. We'll go to charge. 25 amps coming in. Low dropout is 100 volts. Oh, we can go. Wow, we can go low. I'm gonna try 95 to see if that'll stop that from dropping out here. Okay, we got my plant meter here. Let's see what she's taking here. Wow, it's over 40 amps. 42 amps. Oh crap, that must be the neutral. That must be the ground. I'm on a live. Okay, we have 41 on this live. Wow, it's all live. Oh, it's just the lives that is going through the transformer and the inverter. 48 amps. Oh crap, man. That's at 240 volts. I'm gonna do the math and see what that is. I think that means this generator's pretty heavy duty. Oh crap. Oh boy. 48. No wonder I popped that breaker. I'm pushing 48 amps through it. I'm gonna have to up the size of this breaker. Wow, that generator is powerful. Okay then. No wonder it's dropping out. I gotta see what's running. Okay, so it turns out I'm just a dummy. And this breaker popped right here. And I assumed that this breaker would be the one that pops for this, but nope. That one popped, and then I lost half of my 240. So I might be upgrading this to, so this is a 20 amp, this is a 30 amp. So I'm going to be upgrading this one so this doesn't pop. But anyways, yeah, so the 240 doesn't work, or the 232. Yeah, it did. That breaker keeps blowing. That's no good. That's very bad. It's got to be going through here, not here. This is a bad Chinese design. Alright, at least I know my problem. Now let's shut that off. I take that back apart and look how they wired this in. Because I just want it to go through this main breaker. I don't want it to go through this. Like, why does this have to go through this breaker and then this breaker? That breaker should be only for, really, for this side, but this side's got its own breaker. So really, this breaker could be disabled. I don't know why they have it there. I'm gonna look how they have it wired up. They have a fuse here as well. What kind of fuse is this? It is a 30 amp fuse. It says 20 amp on it. On the, oh, actually no, that's probably the circuit breaker says 20 amp. So this fuse is a 30 amp. So I'll leave the fuse, maybe, I don't know. Okay. All right, so we got some quirks with this generator, that's for sure. All right, what I ended up doing was swapping this breaker with this breaker. So this is a 30 amp, that was a 20. But I don't need 30 amps in the 120. I need 30 amps in the 240, which makes no sense because one side of this 240 was fused for 30 amps, the other side of the 240, I mean 120 with 240. So one leg was 30 amps and the other second leg was 20 amps, which makes no sense at all. So now both legs are at 30 amps, and hopefully this doesn't blow. Let's see how it goes. Seems to be working now, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the load. Look, we're making more power again. 300, 300, 500, 300, and 400 watts. Everything's working so far. I'm gonna get my wife to turn the water pump on and we'll see how it handles that. Okay, so it's running 4.6 amps in the house. And then the charge will come on. Take some more power. See how this goes. There we go, we're taking power. Okay, everything's working properly. 14 amps at 235 volts.